Before you pick an answer, pause on the real CISM trap in incident questions. The security manager does not wait for perfect information before acting. Here is the scenario. Suspicious outbound traffic is detected on the corporate network. A possible customer data exposure is suspected, but the technical details are incomplete. The operations team wants to investigate quietly without escalation. Legal notification timing may apply under data protection regulations. Executives are not yet briefed. This is exactly where exam questions try to pull you into a passive role. If the security manager waits for complete forensics before escalating, the organization may miss legal notification deadlines and lose the ability to contain the incident. That is wrong. If the security manager posts a customer notice immediately, the organization is communicating before understanding the scope, which creates panic and legal exposure. That is also wrong. If the security manager deletes logs to preserve privacy, evidence is destroyed and the investigation is compromised. That is clearly wrong. The CISM approach is more disciplined. First, activate the incident response plan. The plan defines roles, escalation paths, and communication procedures. Second, notify the required stakeholders. Legal, privacy, executive leadership, and the incident response team must be informed so they can act within their responsibilities. Third, preserve evidence. Do not alter or delete any data that could support the investigation or legal proceedings. Fourth, contain the incident based on the plan. Isolate affected systems, block suspicious traffic, and document every action. Fifth, assess the actual impact. Determine whether customer data was exposed, how many records, and what the regulatory obligations are. The key word is activate. The security manager triggers the process, coordinates the response, and ensures accountability without waiting for perfect information. Now answer the question. A possible data exposure is discovered, but technical details are incomplete. What should the security manager do first? Option A, wait for complete forensics before escalating. Option B, activate the incident response process and notify required stakeholders. Option C, post a customer notice immediately. Option D, delete logs to preserve privacy. The best answer is option B. Activate the incident response process and notify required stakeholders. It ensures the organization responds through its established plan, not through ad hoc decisions. Security does not disappear from the response. Security activates the process, coordinates the team, and drives accountability. But the plan, not the individual, dictates the response. Why are the other choices wrong? Option A is wrong because waiting for complete forensics delays containment and may breach legal notification deadlines. Option C is wrong because posting a customer notice before understanding the scope creates unnecessary panic and legal exposure. Option D is wrong because deleting logs destroys evidence and compromises both the investigation and potential legal proceedings. For the exam, remember this pattern. Activate the plan, notify stakeholders, preserve evidence, contain and assess. Learn after recovery. When a question asks what the security manager should do first during an incident, look for the answer that activates the established process and coordinates the response, not the answer that waits, over-communicates, or destroys evidence.